Our next question, and we're going to begin actually with Mr. Lowe again. What are your thoughts about ALEC, the American Legislative Education Council, specifically their free conferences and their draft legislation that is given to legislatures to carry to the assembly?
Perhaps I might be able to interpret what the intent is of that question, which is that there is an organization, a nonprofit organization, that holds conferences, and as a result of these conferences, they invite elected officials, legislative members to attend these conferences. Oftentimes, these conferences may be in locations like Hawaii, very tough places to be for a conference. And so the issue at hand is it ethical and in the best interests of the public to hold conferences in which you invite legislators to be with lobbyists in a place like Hawaii, and is that in the best interests of the public when you are very cozy with legislators who are and lobbyists who are trying to sway you a certain way in terms of that relationship or in support of a piece of legislation. And so again, I think these are some of the reforms that we need to address, which is how do we get out of the public process that of this negative influence of money or undue influence that is not fair across everyone to allow that process. My time is up.
Thank you. Mr. Page?
Thank you. Well, I think it's very important that educators or legislators be educated into whatever the group is trying to educate them on. There are some things that are extravagant, and I do believe that there's better ways to do it than invite a bunch of people to Hilton Head or Maui or wherever it might be. You can do that in your own backyard. When my first year on council, I got invited to the League of California Cities CCLI, which is a program for legislators that might go further. And one of the things that I learned, they said, oh, once you get elected, you don't ever have to go home. The lobbyists take care of everything. But I learned that the lobbyists do have a purpose because they are very informed in their given subject areas, but then they also go and raise money for you. So I think it's just absolutely important, and I think that it needs to be changed.
Thank you. Mr. Chang?
You check my record. This is my 5th year on Cupertino City Council. I haven't filed any 1 penny reimbursement at all. Okay, money is not the reason I'm running. I'm just, as I mentioned earlier, I want to get the job done. Okay, not even 1 penny. Even when we approved Apple Campus project, I never asked money from Apple. I never took any donation from Apple. It's just purely based on the merit of the proposal. Anybody in any audience here, if I get elected, if you have something urgent, you say it's important to this state, tell me, let me know. I will go over with you. If your proposal is merit, I will propose to the legislator, and then get it passed, and push it to get it passed. And then, any organization, nonprofit, but I'm not going to go to Maui for the so-called retreat, and then get to know the lobbyists, and get paid from that. That's not my style. I won't. I can make this campaign promise. I won't do that at all.
Thank you.